Alright, here we go again.
Are you ready?
I guess so. Let's do it.
Driving up Kukulcan Blvd, don't miss Playa Delfines, a public beach with one of Cancun's iconic signs.
And shortly after Dolphin Beach, you'll arrive at the resort. It's just ahead up on the right.
As you arrive, you're greeted by bellhops and directed to check in based on your booking type. We booked Sian Ka'an, which comes with a ton of perks. Take a look at this massive property. Nearly all of it's available to Sian Ka'an guests. Not to mention, you get a fully stocked mini fridge with 24-hour room service, including breakfast from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. and all-day dining from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Late night snacks are available from midnight till 5 a.m. And yep, you can order fajitas to your room anytime. Plus, exclusive beach clubs and a ton of extra restaurants. But we'll save those for another video.
Well, we've made it up to our floor, and just look at the view, overlooking the massive Pyrimad lobby. Now, let's check out our room, 5416. Let's see what we're working with.
From here, it's a straight shot to the balcony. But first, let's back up for a second. Off to the left, you've got the bathroom. We'll take a closer look.
The bathroom is fully supplied, even one extra item that maybe shouldn't be there. Let us know in the comments if you've seen it. You have hooks to hang your towels with towels up on the rack, as well as bath mats and floor towels as well. You're also supplied with shampoo, body wash, conditioner, and soap, as well as a few other things that are replenished each day of your stay. There was no problem with water pressure, at least not in this bathtub, but you do see this crack. I pushed on it a little bit for you to see if there was any give. Seemed okay, but they are always fixing things around here. You'll notice a few bumps and bruises in the resort, but rest assured, it is always being taken care of and fixed. There's some of those other things that are supplied in the bathroom as well. Never seen any incense, but there was a burner. Oh, and if you guessed scale, that's right, it was there. Not sure why. At the end, you have the toilet with a couple rolls of toilet paper.
Just past the bathroom, there's a counter with a mirror, a coffee and tea maker, and 2 bottles of water to go with it, plus a cabinet below.
What's behind door number 1? Well, mini fridge. And door number 2? Yep, some glasses and an ice bucket if you need it.
The fridge is restocked on request and free for Sian Ka'an guests, but you can't swap or change what's in it.
Yeah, so let's take a look inside and see. You'll see some Hershey's or Snickers that they'll put in that top cabinet. We usually gave them a tip each time they did it, so maybe that's why we ended up with Snickers more than Hershey's most of the time. There is also Papa's chips. Pap's chips. Sorry about that. They're kind of like Lay's, but maybe with a different potato or a thickness or something. There's something a little bit different because they're not exactly like Lay's. And then if we look at the drinks that are inside, we'll see that there's Coke, Diet Coke, bottled water, and also a few cervezas if that's your thing.
And if we turn around and look just across, you'll see the closet. Up top, you've got extra blankets and pillows to choose from, plenty of hangers, and even a laundry bag.
Hold on, go ahead and pause the clip for a second. So yeah, below that is a programmable safe that you put your own code in and it'll retain that throughout your stay until you hit the reset button. The part I want to talk about though is I've seen some videos that mention paying for a lock by the day. Now that wasn't the case for us. Not sure if it's the Sian Ka'an perk or just, a standard thing, but we didn't see any indication of a cost for the safe. Alright, go ahead and hit play again. And just over here, we've got the Mexican robes, which I did wear every night to unwind after a shower or a long day. Seriously though, super comfy and breathable.
And don't forget the slippers over here too, plus the super thick and comfortable pool and beach towels. And underneath, 3 drawers lined with a cute little Oasis Loves You liner. And all the way over here against the right side, there's an ironing board and a white umbrella, perfect for a rainy day or to shed the sun's rays, and the iron stored right up above.
Next up, we're going to talk about the nightstand between the 2 beds. Here you'll find your TV controller, a notepad, the telephone. There's going to be an extra plug that was available for us, some light switches, and this tablet that you can make reservations on. But it is a little easier just to use the app on the phone, in my opinion. Scan this QR code when you get there now or whatever. That'll take you to the app and show you a resort map too. That's very, very useful. Now, there is the drawer, another Oasis Loves You liner. On the side of the tablet, you'll see those USB plugs. There's 2 regular USBs and a USB-C. And yes, I did say 2 beds. That's because the beds are kind of, as they're available, you can have it. In our case, there was not a king available, and we didn't feel like changing halfway through.
There's a plug behind the table, and above it a picture in a painted box. Full mirror on the right side of the TV. And to talk about the table, we did use this table quite a bit for charging drones, batteries, and I eat breakfast on it every morning.
Under the TV is a little bench that you can sit at. There was an outlet behind that with the trash can, and of course a table you can put whatever you want to on as well.
And all the way to the right side of the beds, there's a nice comfortable chair you can kick your feet up and relax, and also a plug-in that I use for my chargers, and I did stick my phone in that magazine stand at night.
Alright, so finally heading outside on the balcony, you can see there's this little lock here for the sliding door, which I would always suggest to keep it locked when you don't have it open. And then of course stepping up, there is a big ledge there. A lot of the doors have it. Now this balcony's not huge, but it's sufficient. It has a couple of chairs and a little table for your breakfast and stuff. I also have the tennis courts off there on the side. Across from the tennis courts there's a little kids zone area. Can't see it for the trees. And then of course looking at the beautiful Cancun water. You can't get better than that. You do have to request that kind of view. It's kind of like the king bed thing. It's a first come first serve, so you request it and then hopefully you get it.
You may catch this or other surprise shows right in the lobby, or be sitting at dinner when something unexpected starts happening, or just soaking in the view around the resort. This and tons more, from resort details to adventure-packed outings, are coming up in future videos, so stay tuned.
We go a lot of places, do a lot of things, and stay in a lot of different accommodations.
So like and subscribe to join us on these adventures.